News Today. Russell?
All right, Ken, thanks. With Christmas right around the corner, lots of people will be getting some new electronics. So what do you do with all the old stuff you don't use anymore? Well, Dan Thompson from Claris Networks joins us now to talk about doing just that, consolidating all this stuff. Good to see you, Dan.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, let's begin with cell phones. What do we do? We get a new cell phone. What do we do with the old? Sure.
Yeah, and that's a great question. So there's some really cool things going on around town, and one of them just happens to be around cell phones. So one of the local Verizon authorized resellers, the Cellular Sales offices in Knoxville, have these little bins set up that you can toss your old cell phones in, and this goes to support a program called Cell Phones for Soldiers. Now what they do, the organization takes those phones and recycles them in a very environmental friendly way. The proceeds from that then goes to buy calling cards for our servicemen and women that are deployed, so they can call home and talk to their families and things like that. Very, very cool operation here. I've talked to a couple of representatives that work for Cellular Sales. They say soldiers have come in and seen those bins and been like, oh hey, I got a calling card from that program. I got to call my family, talk to my kids. Very awesome, and especially this time of year, I mean, what a blessing, because a lot of our soldiers are coming back from Iraq. We still have a lot deployed in Afghanistan and around the world, different places. So very cool thing you can do.
All right, and talk about what Goodwill is doing.
Yeah. So Goodwill is another organization that's really stepped up to help us get rid of our electronics. Goodwill has partnered with Dell and their recycling program. So Dell takes care of all these machines, whether it be computers, or they're also helping out with just like VCRs, old things like that. Again, it's environmentally friendly. The proceeds from that go to support Goodwill and all the awesome things that they're able to do for our community.
What about, are these things, I just have to ask it, are they secure to do?
Yeah, and that's a great question. So the Cell Phones for Soldiers, it is secure. All those people that work at Cellular Sales, they can help you wipe those phones. Again, with Dell, they're going to do the extra mile to make sure your data is cleaned off. Me personally, if I had something super sensitive on there, I would try to clean that myself before taking it to Dell, just so the responsibilities on me. If you're really kind of paranoid, take the hard drive out, take the rest of it to Goodwill and drop it off. Take a sledgehammer to that hard drive and then take that to Goodwill.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Dan, thanks a lot. Have a great Christmas.
Yeah.
All right, stay with us. More to come on 10 News Today after the break.
If a new vehicle's on your holiday wish list, we invite you to